Hey, it's a new day and welcome back to my channel. So I'm sitting here at my laptop and I just realized I was a little ambitious. I vlogged all of last week, some happy things, some sad things, you know, a mix of life. And I decided it was too long, and I know some of you guys are busy moms out there, and I thought I would just take this segment of next week's vlog and give it to you a week early. I was originally going to take this week off, but it's just worked out this way for you guys to have this fun little shorter vlog, and I get to take you guys along for a very special day. It is a women's event that I've gone to for the last couple of years, and every year I say, okay, I've done it. Now I'm good, I'm not gonna go again. And every year they pull out these amazing speakers that are coming right here to Lancaster County. And the whole event you're gonna see is very much like a 3D experience. It's not just about sitting at a seminar and listening to a speaker. You're sitting in like the most gorgeous venue ever. You're eating like the yummiest food. You're talking with all kinds of people. You're getting to see all kinds of like-minded moms, friends. Since I'm on YouTube, I get to meet some of you guys in real life. It's just a really beautiful day all around. A big shout out to my cousin Jana for braving the online crowds and getting tickets. It was not an easy feat. This event sold out like instantly. So yeah, I feel very blessed that I got to go. But of course, the most important part is what are you gonna wear to a women's event, right? Just kidding. But we're gonna start this vlog out with me doing a little Amazon try on for y'all, and I'll link everything down below so that you guys can shop as well. But let's get right into the video. Good morning. My sister's here and I wanted to get some filming done, and yeah, I just have a lot of little to-do list tasks I want to get done, and she's here to help, so I'll probably get through more of them than on a typical day. This morning I was reading in Luke. I'm trying to read through the whole New Testament in 90 days, and I'm getting through the first third here soon, and in there it was talking about the parable of the sower and how he planted seeds in all these different places, and I really resonated with the one that said it got choked out among the thorns, and then Jesus likened that to somebody who's choked out by the cares of the world and fame and money and all of that. And so yeah, it just really spoke to me this morning, and I don't know if I felt necessarily convicted, but more just like reminded of what really matters. So that being said, this next segment doesn't really matter, but I feel like there's something so cozy about a new fall sweater. So maybe you don't need a whole new fall outfit, you just need one cozy sweater, and we're gonna find that today. I went on Amazon and I looked all over for some of the best sweaters, and we're gonna just do a quick try on of each one, and I will let you know if I think they're cozy, quality, cute, all those three things, and I will link them down below for you guys. So I'm not even gonna show you the ones that are a bust. We just won't waste our time. We'll just go through the ones that I like and I recommend. So, and hopefully through this, I can figure out what I wanna wear tomorrow to a women's event that I'm going to. I still don't know what I'm wearing yet. I wanna be pretty, I want a cute outfit that makes me feel put together, but not like I try too hard, you know what I mean? I want to feel good about myself, but not look like I'm dressed for like some centerpiece or something. So anyway, okay, so with each sweater, I'm wearing my favorite basic layering piece. This comes in long sleeves, it comes in half sleeves. I love this so much. Notice the neckline, it just works really well. I like this one. I have it in white, I have it in black, and I will link it below. It's from Amazon. All these sweaters are from Amazon. The skirt is a very classic medium denim I got from Inherit. It's called the Drew. I have it in a size 6 for reference, and then I have on some Amazon cream boots that I've had for years and years, and they just go with everything. So that's what I'm wearing for the base layer. So here is the first one. It's just a white kind of grandpa cardigan. As you can see, it has a little basket weave. It's very soft, very comfortable. It feels like good quality. The buttons aren't anything special, but other than that, I have this in a small, and I really like it. Throw this on with all kinds of colors, and it adds warmth. I don't have a basic white sweater currently, so maybe this one will be it. I also like the kind of balloon cuffs. Cute. Okay, number 2, I love brown with like khaki skirts, so I think that's what I would wear this one with. But all these sweaters come in so many colors, so don't just get hung up on the color necessarily. This one is plain and simple, and I think it would look great with some of my button-down skirts because it doesn't add a lot of detail up top. But you can see the sleeves have like a woven look to them, and they're perfect for pulling up, you know, on the warmer fall days. Yeah, a very classic basic sweater. I would say it is not quite as soft as the other one in the sleeve area, but everything else is really soft, and it feels like pretty good quality. I doubt it would get lots of snags in it, but I like the chocolate brown color, and I think it would really look good with a khaki skirt, like I said. Okay, I couldn't wait any longer to put this one on because it's just so cozy. I am gonna return this, but I think I'm gonna get it in a different color. It just looks a little bit too much like a cotton ball in the pure white. They have it in like a cream color that I think would look good with a lot more of my fall pieces. But it is so soft, so cozy. My only hang up would be, would it get lots of fuzzies on it in the wash? I'm not sure, but it has snaps, so no buttons, so that's gonna slow you down a little bit. But oh my goodness, I do not want to take this off. She is just so cozy, oh my word. And I think it looks really good and put together. Like I can see myself going to one of those like stop and shop Christmas parties here in the fall. You know how they are in barns, at least in Lancaster County, that's where they have them in barns and stuff. And I feel like I would look put together without trying. I would keep the collar popped, but that's just me. It's so cozy, oh my goodness. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get this one, just not in the white. I know my limits, guys, but oh my goodness, love this one. Okay, time for some color. This one came in a really pretty green and a blue as well, but I went with the maroon. This burgundy color is really having, I don't know, it's like a trend this fall. Yeah, it's a little oversized and this is a small, so just take that into consideration. But the buttons, they are so special. I don't know if you can see them. They're really fun. They're all the same. Every button's the same. I don't know if you can see it in the mirror there, but I really like this one. I feel like it could possibly get snags on it. I would want to treat it with care, but I like how it's kind of like oversized and hangy, and then if you're wearing like a very fitted skirt, you know, you can feel slim underneath, but then over top you have the cozy, longer, baggy sweater. I really like this one. Oh my goodness, it's more of a berry color than maroon, I would say. A little more pink to it than purple, that's for sure. So, and if you like this one but want a different color, they did have a lot of options. The stripes are just everything. I love this one. Okay, this one I already know I'm gonna love because I have it in bright Christmas red and I wear it constantly. It is super baggy. You feel so skinny inside of it because it is so like, I don't know, cozy. So it does have a turtleneck, but I will sometimes take the turtleneck and go inside like this instead. You get the same cozy feel, but with a little bit of a different look. And I love how it kind of is longer in the back if you want it to be. I kind of just like pull it down and then tuck in the front and billow it out a little bit. And I don't know if you consider this a fall color. They did have it in a ton of colors, but I wanted to order this one because I thought it looked kind of peachy online, and it is coming through like a peachy pink. So I already have this one in red. I might keep this one. I also ordered it in cream, same exact sweater again. I just love it that much. It has like the classic cable knit. I feel like something my mom or dad would have worn in the 90s or 90s, 80s. Yeah, and the sleeves I feel like is just where it's at. They're like just interesting. I really love this sweater. And I will link it below. Okay, more stripes. This I would wear with long sleeves, but you get the idea. It's like a vest. I really like this one. It's a little bit more of a statement, so make sure you love it before you buy it, but it came in like a navy color as well and a couple other ones, but the navy one really caught my eye as well. So yeah, just picture that with long sleeves, and I think this one hits it out of the park. The buttons are just kind of like a cream color. Yay, it's like pumpkin, but in a good way. Okay, this one, I just love the weave on it. I'm gonna get close so you guys can see it. It is so 70s, is that what it is? I don't know. It did come in a couple colors. Again, it's very oversized, even though I got a small in like all of these sweaters. Again, it has like kind of cuffs, so you can billow up the sleeves if you want. I'll show you a little more detail up there. So definitely like the grandpa vibes. I feel like I need my big glasses yet. But it's cozy, I like this one. Okay, apparently this one has gone viral. Had no idea, I just saw it somewhere and I was like, I kind of want to try this on. Tell me, do you like it better with the buttons open or shut? This is like a chunky woven vest. Again, I would wear it with long sleeves, I think. These buttons are what you're looking at. They're quite large. They're like a hammered gold look to them. It's not long enough to tuck in, really. I'm torn on this one. I really like it. I like how it looks on other people. I'm just not sure if I like it on myself or not. Ah, it is cute though. It is cute. Would you wear this with white underneath or black? But it's super duper soft. It could get snagged in the wash. I'd probably not throw it in the dryer with my other clothes. But yeah, it looks really nice. I don't see any pullers on it at all. I would say it's just very different. Okay, and then this one has stripes as well. I don't know if you can see them. They're very subtle. I love this one. If you can't tell already, it came in a couple colors. I think I would tuck this one in, although then you can't see the stripe on the hem as good, but I like this one a lot. It's feeling like Harvard collegiate vibes again. Classic cable knit. She's cute. I feel like I need to go pick a pumpkin now or something. Okay, and then I wanted to quickly show this one last time. I showed you this in another video and it's from Inherit, but I found a dupe for it on Amazon as well if it's sold out on Inherit. I'm sure the Inherit quality is going to be a lot better, This is like a pricey sweater, but it is so good. It is so good. The buttons are all different. But I will show you the Amazon version here. They have it in the randomest color, lime green. I'm not sure why, but I would recommend the cream. And again, I haven't touched it or felt it, so I don't know how it is for quality, but it's quite a bit cheaper. So I'm guessing it's cheaper quality as well. But if you like this look and are not sure if you want to invest, that is another option for you. I'm still loving this. Even with like denim, I think this looks really nice. In fact, I might wear this tomorrow to the women's event. I just might. Whenever I put it on, I feel good about myself. I'm not sure why. Maybe it's the nice neckline, or I don't know. It's really pretty. And like up close, you can just feel and see the quality. So yeah, I just thought I would let you know there are other options out there as well if this one's just not for you. Okay, and then I'm putting this black ribbed lettuce leaf mock neck top on. I don't know if you can see that up there. There's like a little texture to it there. I'm putting this one on because I decided I want to film for Instagram with these sweaters. And I want the long sleeves for the vesty sleeveless sweaters. So I will link this below too. I wear it constantly. I'm thinking about getting it in some other colors, maybe brown. But it is ribbed, so I feel like it doesn't show lumps and bumps as quickly. Although it does show lint. What am I doing there? Good morning. It has been quite the morning, but I'm on the road officially to meet my friends. We're driving about an hour away to a women's event that I've been looking forward to for so long. I'm gonna get to meet Sally Clarkson, Katie Votberg, for now that we're a family. I'm so excited to actually hug her in person. Katie and I are online friends, but we've never actually met, so I'm so excited for that. Really Very Crunchy's gonna be there as well, and I'm just looking forward to a good time with my friends. Jana and I actually bought tickets together, so I'll be with her for most of the day. So yeah, it's just gonna be a good time, and I'm very excited. And the venue is just gorgeous. So I've been here twice before. It's like a paid event. I think I paid like $200 for it, which is to be expected with the caliber of speakers they got. It's gonna be a good day. I'm here. It was just like, you know, you always have a little bit of mom guilt when you leave, but this morning was extra hectic and crazy, I felt like. And so I need to like take a deep breath and just enjoy the day. I have to show you my outfit then. I thought it got really cute, but here is my bag. Yeah, let's get going. My friend just pulled in. So after all the gymnastics that was getting our kids to school or to babysitters, it is no overstatement to say we were thrilled to finally be on the grounds. We waited in line for a little bit to get in, but once we did, we got to take in the beautiful, famous Star Barn. I mean, everything is thought out in this place, even the bathrooms, but we didn't have a ton of time before the speaking sessions were going to start, so we did a little shopping down below on the bottom floor of the barn, and I got to meet a bunch of followers and subscribers, podcast listeners. That was fun, and we did a little bit of shopping. I thought I had to include this little behind the scenes of influencers in the wild. Here I got to meet the girls that work for Votberg Music Academy, so it was so fun to see them in person after just being in contact via email for so long. Jana and I got to talk to Katie for a little bit. The vendors just hit it out of the park. Everything was so beautiful. In fact, Jana and I just could not help ourselves. Even though we don't even wear jewelry, we bought these, we'll call them friendship necklaces from Addie Jean, the whole way from California. And now I think of Jana every time I see mine hanging on the hook beside my kitchen sink. Then we hurried upstairs, found our seats, and it was time for the sessions to begin.
Because every single day, every single word that you speak, every touch that you give, every attitude that you choose is building for you a legacy that will be remembered in the next generation.
After listening to Sally Clarkson in the flesh, they flung open the big, wide barn doors, and we went outside to enjoy some ula bowls, which are just like amazing acai bowls in this area. I got to chit-chat with several people. Raquel Whitmer, so glad to see you again. And then it was time for Elijah and Katie's session, which you know I was all up for that.
This is I tell you what, this is an honor to be here for both Katie and myself.
Invest a whole lot of time and energy and money into making this place a home because.
And then at that point, it was time to head to lunch already. So we walked down this beautiful pathway past the alpacas and the vineyard to a beautiful tent where we had, I believe it was Caesar salad, roast beef, a bunch of different things. And we sat at a big table with a lot of women and just chatted about what we'd been hearing so far, took a little break. It's great to, like, once you listen to stuff, actually have someone to talk to about it, regurgitate it, rehash it all. So yeah, I really enjoyed lunchtime. I'm having such a good day, but of course it's very socially, you know, all the people. But I had to run to the car to pump. Hashtag mom life. And so I think I missed a little bit of the praise and worship, but it's been really good so far. I'll have to talk with you guys later.
He's coming around.
And then it was time to redeem our coffee vouchers. You already drank your coffee, right?
It's from this morning.
Yeah.
So
What did you order?
like a brown sugar maple or something.
Yeah, we're taking a coffee
Collab.
break here. I got the Vermont from the Houston truck. It was like, was that the pink truck?
Yeah.
It was like pink. This is pumpkin and vanilla, so.
I
let's see.
chose that truck because of the pink lid. Like
And I
exclusively.
did not want to go to that truck because I'm like, this looks like a sippy cup. But I had the other one before. So
Mine's actually from this morning, so I'm not gonna drink any more of it. But it was
Wanna
good.
try it?
Sure.
It's pretty good actually. It's like it's more candly than I prefer, but I like
It's
it.
very different.
Like it has more spice, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, you having a good day?
Yes. Yeah.
I'm always like so peopled out at the end of this.
It's a long day.
Oh, it's a long day, but it's fun. I got to meet a lot of you guys. That was fun. You got to say hi to a bunch of people too.
I did say hi to a bunch of people.
And of course, like, I have never talked to Katie in person, so that was fun.
Yeah, it was cool to meet them.
So maybe we'll get to hang out later. We'll see. But meeting Sally, she is like a national treasure. Oh my goodness, I feel like I met the queen. I actually didn't even meet her. I feel
didn't either.
bad. I feel bad just pushing it because I'm not like a lifelong follower of her. I've like listened to some of her books and stuff, but I just feel like the poor lady. Just let her just have her peace. Like I don't want to interrupt. Anyway, there's like long lines for people to sign and stuff. I guess I'm
Yeah.
just too nervous to do it.
Oh, we could tell them about the stand that made Mennonites buy jewelry.
Oh my goodness, yeah, that was so cute. We'll put it down below. She does like needlepoint.
Embroidery on like these tiny little like necklaces or earrings even. So precious.
Jenna's like, I'm almost persuaded to pierce my
I
ears.
just like wow, it's
Oh,
amazing.
man. Anyway, if you're just meeting Jana for the first time, she's my cousin. If you're seeing double, no, you're not. We actually have a podcast. I know a lot of you guys know about that already, but it's called Honey, I'm a Homemaker. And I'll link that down below too. We have so many different mom-related lifestyle, just homemaking content. We're not necessarily like the epitome of homemakers. We have lots of other things we like to dabble in. So we're just basically doing life with you guys over there. So yeah, definitely check it out. It's super fun. We sit down once a month and film.
Yeah, I was just telling someone, if someone would have told us like 10 years ago that we would get paid to talk to each other, we would probably been like, yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, I wouldn't have been surprised. We did it ever since we were little. We would make our own radio shows
Yeah.
and all kinds of stuff. So it's been fun. Go check us out. I had to bring Jana back to this place. I don't know what it is, but
It's the sound of music.
Oh yeah, the
Where they dance in the
solarium.
greenhouse.
Oh, solar. Get it, son?
Yeah,
Solar solarium.
so cool.
It's so cute in here. And then, coffee in hand, we went back into the barn again to end the day with some laughs and education by Emily Morrow from Really Very Crunchy.
So I was so nervous, and my kids knew this, and they came up and watched me speak. And when I got done, my 7-year-old was like, "You did it, Mom!" He was so proud of me. Gosh, I didn't really expect to cry. And then my 4-year-old was like, "Yeah, Mom, it was better than watching a cow poop."
I'm back. It was a long day. I was just getting some stuff ready. I have a podcast I need to get done this week, and I have a YouTube video going up tomorrow. And since I didn't have any office work today, I just wanted to get some things going. But it was such a good day. I don't have time to unpack it all with you here, but if you follow Honey, I'm a Homemaker, we will be talking more about it in a future episode with my cousin Jana. We'll be talking about it. So subscribe to that channel here on YouTube as well, or it's on Spotify or iTunes as well. Anyway, just some nuggets. I really enjoyed Sally Clarkson. I think the thing that I took away from her was, it sounds so simple, but she said, "Tell your kids you are a gift from God to me." I just love that quote. So I'm gonna remember to do that. I also have a lot of other takeaways from her, but we'll save that for now. And I would actually say Katie, I'm not surprised, Katie and Alicia Votberg was my favorite segment, just because I'm all about like the tangible tips, and they're all into that too. And I feel like they just give a lot of practical advice because they're in the exact stage of life that I'm in. Whereas like Sally Clarkson, I have to like unpack her thoughts a little bit more. Like I'm still I'm still mulling them over my head. It's gonna give me a lot of food for thought for a long time. But something that Elisha and Katie talked about that I really loved was they said, don't say you value something and then not do it for months. And I had to think about that. I want Josh and I to sit down. He is not a goal guy at all, but I think this he could get behind, and just to make a list of the things that are important for our family. And it's not like a right and a wrong, but what do we value, you know? And then make sure that those are happening regularly, because I think sometimes when, especially with little kids, you're just like trying to survive the day, you know? And if you happen to get a bath squeezed in at the end of the day, or like devotions or anything like that, it's just considered a win. So I'm excited to sit down and talk about that. You are home, not your house. Your house is not home. And you're gonna, whatever house you happen to live in, you're gonna take your habits with you. So don't wait until you're in the perfect home. Just make home wherever you happen to be and instill the habits that you want to instill in your dream home some other day, now in the home you're in now. I got to meet Emily Morrow. I got to talk to Abby Halberstadt from Emma's for Mama. Rachel from Mountaineer Boutique. I would love to have chatted with her more, but she was busy selling all her pretty dresses. So anyway, it was a really good day. I saw so many friends from so many different circles of life. I got to meet so many friends from the online space, and it was so life-giving. And I promised myself I would not come home and shove any of it down Josh's throat. He was not there. I was there, and now I need to implement things in my life and maybe kind of have a little game to see if he notices. So I think that should be fun. Also, the outfit I decided on then was Inherit, Remy in olive, an Inherit belt, Inherit boots, and then this is one of those Amazon basics that I showed you before. It's the white color. But yeah, I actually currently have a discount code for Inherit. If you guys want, I think it's a 10% discount. You can get it through them, and I love them, especially, I mean, their clothes are adorable, but their return policy is worth bragging about. I love it. So if you get like accidentally the wrong size or something. So thank you guys for coming along for this one. Honestly, it was such a blessing to be there. It was a really bright spot and a really hard month. Yeah, I didn't share near everything here on YouTube, but it was a really hard month all around, and the Wellness Collective came at such a nice time of the year, and I was so blessed to be able to go. So thank you guys for coming along for it, and I'll see you next week for an entire week in my life. Thanks so much for being here, and I'll see you then. Bye.